Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be reading from the Gospel of John, chapter 14, 7 through 14. All right. Jesus said to his disciples, "If you know me, then you will also know my Father. From now on, you do know him and have seen him." Philip said to Jesus, "Master, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us." Jesus said to him, "Have I been with you for so long a time, and you still do not know me, Philip? Whoever has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, 'Show us the Father'? Do you not believe that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me? The words that I speak to you, I do not speak of my own. The Father who dwells in me is doing his works. Believe me that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me, or else believe because of the works themselves. Amen, amen, I say to you, whoever believes in me will do the works that I do, and will do greater ones than these, because I am going to the Father. And whatever you ask in my name, I will do, so that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If you ask anything in my name, I will do it." So I really thought about that today. I listened to my daily reflection with Jeff Cavin, and I thought about those words, whatever you ask of the Father, anything in my name, I will do it. Sometimes we ask, we sit in prayer and, I really want this to happen. You all know that on Facebook, I'm constantly, almost on a daily basis, asking for prayer for our prayer warriors who need something from us. They want our prayers to be joined with theirs for a need. And the more I got to think about it, and I listened to Jeff Cavins today, and I actually wrote, sometimes we ask for things and expect the answer that we want, right? I want this person to be healed. I want this person's surgery to be a success. I want. Well, what's he want? Maybe my will is not his. Okay? And so many times we just have to pray. We just have to say, my will may not be for the greater good. Jesus may already have a plan. Our Heavenly Papa may already have a plan. And so we have to trust in that plan. Is it easy? Absolutely not. Do we get the answers that we seek, that we think we need? No. Because maybe that answer has already been given. The answer is no. I have something else I want to give. You just have to trust. We just have to trust in him and his will. And so Jeff today in his thing was talking about how prayer changes us, and we have to align our will with his. And I really got to thinking about conforming my will and my petitions to his. So I just have to pray that my will be his will. And he wants us to be one with him, that our wills be joined. And when we are on the same page, think about how much stronger we are. So if you're trying to get something accomplished and you're having a difficult time, sometimes we call on someone who knows better than we do to help us with it. Say what did I say the other day? Here's a perfect example. Yesterday, I'm trying to start a leaf blower. I'm working at the office, and I want to blow all of the stuff off the front porch. I want to get all the dust. I want to get all the leaves and everything from the winter off of the porch so that we can have a clean atmosphere. We have a nice place when people walk into our office, that they can feel welcomed, and it's clean and it looks nice. And plus we eat lunch out there, and it's just nice if it's clean. So I'm telling you, I tried and I tried and I tried, and I'm pulling on this thing, and I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just can't get it. So what do? I could have sat there all morning long or all afternoon and just pulled on that thing. But I went to somebody who actually could help me out. I went to my buddy KJ. And I went in and I said, dude, I said, can you just come start this for me? It's going to take you no time to do it. And then we can both, I can go on to do what I want to do and you can go back to doing what you're doing. He's like, anything, my friend. So he came out. And after a couple minutes, he checked it over and figured out what I was doing wrong. Started it right up. Good to go. I went off, did my thing. He did his. We both got our jobs done. Now, again, I could have just been out there doing it for who knows how long, until I got to the point where I was so frustrated, I just said, forget it, and I put it away. But I went to someone who I knew could help me. We were on the same page. Our thoughts were aligned. Same thing with Jesus and our Heavenly Papa. We go to Him, and if our will is aligned with His will, then we're on the same page. And how much stronger are we because of it? It's not easy. It's not easy. But in doing so, and in trusting in Him, it brings peace. It just brings peace into our hearts. Because you know what? He's got it. We got it. Together, we got it. It may mean that I need to, just say, okay, take a deep breath. I'm handing it over to you, Jesus, but you can't take it back. You can't take it back. You just got to say, okay, your will be done. Your will. And I'm going to align my will to yours, Papa. So think about today. Are you fighting it? Are you fighting it? Or are you aligning your will with His and becoming a really strong team? But remember, you got to pray. You got to pray. And it's just not, sitting down going, oh, this is what I want from you. No, sit down and have that conversation with Him every day and say, I want to align my will to yours. I want to be with you. I want you to walk with me and help me. And help me accept your will. Sometimes that's not easy, accepting His will. But we got to do it. All right? All right, so think about it. Is my will aligned with His will? And if not, why not? Who better to be on your team?